Welcome to the Push Podcast, where we explore ideas that inspire and empower.
Welcome back to the Push Podcast. I'm your host, Losjudah, and today we're diving deep into a topic that hits so close to home for many of us: surviving burnout, from overwhelmed to empowered. Now, let's be real for a second. If you ever felt like you're juggling flaming swords while riding a unicycle on a tightrope strung between two skyscrapers, you might just be experiencing burnout. I mean, who hasn't felt like they're one email away from a complete meltdown, right? I know I have. So, let's chat about this. Burnout just isn't a feeling of tiredness, right? It's that soul-sucking exhaustion that makes you want to binge watch your favorite TV show for the next 3 weeks while scrolling through social media, desperately searching for some inspiration, or, let's be honest, just looking at funny TikTok videos. But here's the kicker. We don't have to stay stuck in that overwhelming cycle, right? First off, let's address the elephant in the room. Why do we get burnt out in the first place? It often starts with a passion project that spirals into a 24/7 job where we forget to take breaks, sleep, and, eat actual food instead of just snacks that might as well be a food group of their own. And before you know it, you're running on empty, but you're still trying to fill a tank with fumes. That's when we need to hit the brakes and recharge, straight up. So here are some strategies that can help us transition from that overwhelmed state to a more empowered state. First step, acknowledge that you're not a superhero. Excuse me. Even if you sometimes wish you were. If you're feeling irritable, exhausted, or like you could cry at the drop of a hat, those are signs. I mean, even superheroes, take their capes off sometimes, right? Take Superman, for example. He take the glasses off, turn into Clark Kent, then boom, situation happened. He popped back into Superman. Next up, boundaries. It's okay to say no. In fact, it's essential. Think of your time like a precious resource, like that last slice of pizza at a party. Do you really want to share with someone who might not appreciate it? Protect your energy, folks. Let's talk self-care now. This doesn't have to mean a spa day, though. If that's your jam, go for it. It can be as simple as taking a walk, reading a book, or enjoying a cup of coffee without scrolling through your phone. I mean, how many of us have forgotten what it's like to just sit and enjoy a moment? Don't underestimate the power of connection. Reach out to friends, family, or even colleagues. Sharing your feelings can lighten the emotional load. Plus, you might find out that they're feeling just as overwhelmed, if not more. It's like the ultimate group therapy session, minus the couch and the healthy price tag. Lastly, let's talk about reigniting that spark. Remember what made you excited in the first place. Revisit those passions and hobbies. They can pull you back from the edge and remind you why you started this journey to begin with. It's like finding the remote after a week of searching. Pure joy, right? So, as we wrap up, remember that burnout is real, but it doesn't have to be your reality. By recognizing the signs, setting boundaries, prioritizing self-care, and connecting with others, and rediscovering your passion, you can shift from feeling overwhelmed to feeling empowered. Thanks for tuning in today, my friends. If you're feeling like you're stuck in a burnout cycle, take a moment to breathe and consider these strategies. Trust me, You got this. You're stronger than you think. And remember, if you enjoyed this episode, hit that subscribe button, share it with a friend who might need a little boost, and let's keep pushing forward together. Until next time, take care of yourselves. And don't forget to laugh a little bit. Just like I enjoyed myself laughing, putting this show on for you guys. As always, I'm Losjudah. Stay in power, everyone. Out.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of The Push Podcast. We hope you found inspiration and valuable insights to help you on your journey. If you enjoyed the conversation, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and follow us on social media for more updates. Remember, every step forward counts, so keep pushing forward. See you next time.